talking on the phone like it's your work.
Well, something very interesting happened.
What?
Josefina here went to go see a psychic to get her future read. And since she's not very intelligent, she just went along with what they did. And they stuck a circuit, one end in her butt and the other end in her mouth. And, well, this is what happened. So, are you proud of what you did, Josefina? I'm guessing not because of the silence. Next time, you should really see if the psychics are actually legit.
For real, Sabina. Now you're
Cool.
hairy everywhere.
Yeah, might want to shave.
Or get waxed.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, you don't even have nails.
You can't be a gangster.
You and your nails. Well, anyway,
And
since
you're
we're
naked.
speaking of circuits here, I figured I'd tell you guys a little bit about circuits.
No, Camel. Not again.
We were talking on the subject anyways. Circuits had to go in her butt and her mouth, and so, I mean, it's whatever. Just chill.
Only for 5 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Go.
Well, the way that electrons flow in a circuit is from a negative side to a positive. One end in her butt was negative,
That's
and the
5
other side
seconds.
was positive time. Positive.
Positive time.
Okay, I'll keep going. Just hold on. And also, resistance is the opposition created to the flow of a current. In order to measure resistance, you use what's called a multimeter to understand how to be able to measure resistance. And voltage is the electromotive force or potential difference expresses in volts. And to measure voltage, you use a voltmeter. You know, voltage, voltmeter, and volt and volt. And a current is the flow of an electric charge, which can be measured using an ammeter or a meter, however you want to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it really doesn't
A
matter.
meter's called an ammeter?
An ammeter. It's what you use to measure currents. And, well, I'm now going to show you how to have a regular circuit to work. Let me show you guys a picture. This is a simple circuit. You might want to know this too, cameraman. And it has a little control, which you don't necessarily have to have in order for it to work. You can flip the switch up or down, and it either turns the light on or off. Then this is the indicator, which is also optional. And this is the path that the electricity has to flow through. And this is a power source that makes the light bulb light up.
Yay.
I only have a little bit more. It's not much. I know y'all hate listening to me. Well, anyways, now I'm going to talk about series and parallel circuits. The equivalent resistance means the total resistance of all the individual resistances in a circuit. And voltage in a series drops on each component, which is determined by the resistance of component. That's what happens. And in voltage in parallel circuits, the same amount of voltage is applied to each component. Now, current in a series circuit, the same amount of current flows through each component, and in parallel circuits, current flowing depends on resistance. And capacitance, or I think that's how you pronounce it. The property of a circuit is capacitance is the property. It's the property of a circuit element that permits it to store a charge. And in order for it to calculate it, you have to use a meter. So, I mean, that's really all I know. I hope, Josefina, you should probably see a doctor, because that's not normal.
For real, Sabina.
I mean, really? Who turned into a teddy bear?
Did you lose your voice too?
Maybe. I mean, she's not really saying much. Poor thing. But she's so cute.
Yeah, you're cuter now.
I think I like you now better than you were then. You don't talk as much.
You see, girl.
No, you're nicer. You're not much of a big mouth.
I just wish you had clothes on.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, just
It's
being
kinda
naked
weird.
with the chain.
I think it looks nice though. You look really nice. Well, anyways, that's it.